Hello everyone, I'm Rupa Sri. Today I've created a Telegram weather chatbot. Now I'll start by explaining the code part of my project. This entire chatbot is written in one main file which is bot.js, and this file controls the Telegram bot logic, weather API calls, Firebase, Firestore storage. It at the first at the top I import the required libraries. Here no Telegram bot API is used to connect with Telegram. Access is used to fetch weather data from the API. Firebase admin is used to connect with Firebase Firestore. These are the core dependencies of the project. And now here Telegram bot token and weather API key. Here we can see the Telegram token connects my code to the Telegram bot created using bot further, and the weather API key allows the bot to fetch live weather data. These keys are private and should not be shared publicly. Now, this part for the Firebase setup. Here I load the Firebase key JSON file, which is the service account key generated from the Firebase. Using this key, the bot gets permission to connect to Firestore, creates collection, store data securely. Then it's installed and stored in a variable called DB. And now the Telegram bot is created using polling. The bot continuously listens for the new messages and it responds in real time. This is suitable for small and medium projects and as we have created now. And now I'll explain the start command. Here we can see start command where the user types and the start. The bot sends the welcome message. It explains how to use the bot and it asks the user to send a city name. This is the entry point of the chatbot. Now here we can see handling messages. The most important logic of this bot. Whenever the user sends a message, the message text is read. Commands like start are ignored. Only the city names are processed. Each message has a unique message ID provided by the Telegram. This message ID is very important because it's used to prevent duplicate entries in the file store. And here the city name is sent to the weather API using Access. The request is sent to the API. The API returns live weather data. And from the response, the bot extracts city name, temperature, feels like temperature, humidity, weather condition, wind speed. This data is formatted and sent back to the user in Telegram. At the same time, the data is saved in the file store. For every message, user ID, name, search data, weather details, status, and timestamp are stored in a location called weather logs. This message ID is used as a document ID, so the same message cannot be saved twice. And now let us see the live working of the chatbot in the Telegram. See here, let's start by giving start. The reply that we have got is Hi Rupasri, weather bot plus 5 days, send any city name, example Hyderabad, Delhi, and London. It actually responded with a welcome message, instruction to the enter city name. This confirms that the bot is active and connected. Now I type a city name, for example, Goa. The bot replies immediately with city name, temperature, feels like temperature, humidity, condition, and wind speed. This response is fetched live from the weather API. And now let me type any another city, example Bhimavaram. Here we got the same city name Bhimavaram, temperature 28 degrees, feels like temperature 28.4 degrees, humidity 46%, condition sunny, wind speed 10.4 km per hour. Now let me type any another city, Vijayawada. We got the same city, temperature, feels like humidity, condition, and wind speed. At last, let me type Bangalore. Okay then. Um, Let me type Mumbai. We got the city name, temperature, feels like, humidity, condition, and wind speed. Here, city not found a weather service error has got because we have typed a mistake or a weather service error at that place. Okay, and the bot replies like this, and the bot can handle multiple requests. It responds in real time, no manual refresh is needed. And now let me show you how the data is stored in Firebase. Okay, let me open it. This is our project name Telegram bot. This is the overview, and we have built and Firebase Fire Store database. Here we can see a collection named called weather logs. See, we have two collections, messages and weather logs. This is our collection where we have our data stored. Now I'll open a document. Let's open this. We have different fields like city, condition, fields like humidity, message ID, name, search it city, status, temperature, time, user ID, user name, wind speed. These are all the fields that is stored in the document. This confirms that the data is saved correctly. Each search is logged. No duplicate entries are present. Let me show you other data. See, we have other document. City, Bhimvaram. Sunny feels like 29. Humidity, message ID, all the details, all the fields that we have stored here. And all these are different fields with different documents. For different documents, we have different fields. We have the same fields we can store here. And see, we have another collection called messages. This is a collection where we can see the documents with the required fields. And if I scroll, we can see multiple documents. See, each document has a different message ID, which proves that every message is saved only once. This data can be used for